guys, I'm Shrishta and
welcome to Shrishta's Awesome Videos.
Hi guys, so since Valentine's Day is coming up, I wanted to make some cards for my classmates and my teacher. And I came up with some last minute DIY cards, so I wanted to share them with you. So if you've ever had a holiday where you were supposed to give something to the class and you haven't made it yet or you haven't bought it yet and you have a day left, you can just use these 1 to 2 minute DIY cards so that you can make them for Valentine's Day if you only have 1 day left to give your cards and are really stressed out. So just by using some construction paper and glue, you can make all these beautiful designs and these cards. So while watching this, you can just take some construction paper and quickly make these with me. So are you excited to make them? Let's not wait. Let's go! So the things that you will need are construction paper. I'm using the colors white, yellow, pink, and red, and also purple. You will also need some type of tape or glue. I'm going to be using some clear tape and some hot glue. You will also need some types of scissors or something to cut with, there's like a box cutter or stuff like that. You will also need decorations, so you could use stickers or maybe different types of ribbon. I'm going to be using these types of stickers, and I'm going to be using this pink ribbon with gold little arrows. Also, you'll need a ribbon of some sort. Make sure that it's not too long but not too short, just the perfect length. And a marker, preferably green. So the first step is to cut out hearts out of all of these colors, red, pink, and purple. You could use any colors, but I suggest Valentine Day colors because you're going to be cutting them into a heart. So I cut the hearts out. Make sure that they're not too big, but they're not too small. So remember to measure your paper size and see if the hearts fit. So for the base, we'll be using yellow and I'll be using yellow and white construction paper. So we'll need 2 layers because we're gonna make the inside 3D, and we don't want the outside to have holes, so we should have 2 layers. So I'm gonna do the outside layer as yellow and the inside layer as white. So remember to fold it in half and so that it can open and close like this. So you should fold both of them in half, and remember you have to measure them so that both of them can fit inside of each other. And I also recommend making the inside paper a little smaller than the outside paper. So after these hearts are cut out, we are going to be trying to design our little bouquet, because it's going to be a little bouquet where the hearts are going to be the flowers, and we're going to use the green marker to make the stem of them. So I personally want my design to kind of be like this, so that it looks like a flower bouquet. And I think that the overlapping looks fine and it looks more like flowers, but if you don't like the overlapping, you can just separate them a little bit, but make sure to keep them connected. But before you put on the hearts, you have to put on the border. If you're gonna make a border, you should put that on before you put on the hearts. Otherwise, the border will be covering the hearts. So, let's do that. So I added the hearts and I added the little heart sticker in the middle, and I also added the green markers, and the green marker is supposed to look like a stem, and you want them to connect more towards the end because we're going to be adding a little bow to tie around it. Like, it's not actually going to be around it, it's just going to be a little bow on top that looks like it's going to be tying it together. We're going to have to tie this in a bow, and then we're going to hot glue it right in the center or more lower. So this is the final front of it. So I made it into a bow, and I glued it on. Also, for the hearts, I added little designs to make it look more cute. And now we're going to move on to the inside. For the inside, we'll need a separate piece of paper, and we're going to fold it in half. And I suggest that the piece of paper that's going to go inside should be a little smaller than the piece of paper that's outside, like on the front of it and on the back of it. So I'll just fold that in half. So basically we're going to be cutting it in slits, and don't cut all the way, but we have to fold it on the outside so that it doesn't get in the way when you fold your card. So on these little 3D cutouts, we're going to be putting little hearts on here. So we are going to cut out more hearts out of red, pink, and purple paper. So I glued it inside and I added the hearts, and this is how it looks. I need to add a little more decoration, but so far it's good. So now I am done. I wrote a little message and I added little hearts below. So that is all for your 3D heart card. On the front is some hearts with some 3D heart stickers, and there's a stem, and there's a little bow tied around the stem too. Also, I put little ribbons around the border, and I put this little teardrop things in the corners of the front. Inside, it has some pop-up 3D hearts. It has a little message from my teacher. It has little glittery drawn hearts. So now I'm going to be making a tiny card for my classmates. So first, I cut out a little purple heart, and I'm just going to glue it on top like this. So I outlined the card. Also, I added a little tiny gold heart to make it extra pretty. And that's all. I'm just going to add a little bit of writing inside, and I'm going to make it come with extra accessories, like a necklace, a chocolate, and a pencil. So these are all the designs. This one is for the teacher. And inside there is a 3D hearts that are popping out, and there are just little hearts on the side and a little message. So these are the different varieties of the classmates cards. So this is the front design. It has a little heart, a little gold heart inside, and it has this cool gem droplet thingy, and it has a little gel pen outline. And it also has I also put a pencil with a little strawberry eraser on it. So this is the second type of classmate card. This one, it has rounded corners, and it has a heart and a little droplet, but incorporated in the design is a little chocolate. So this is also a different type of one. This one is a heart-shaped one, and it has extra hearts in the middle, and I also put a cute little bracelet. And this one is kind of similar to the first one, but it has these little tiny little loop things. And inside I just wrote Happy Valentine's Day with a little tiny hearts and a little necklace with it. So these are all of the different types of cards. So these are homemade Valentine's Day cards that you can make using supplies that you already have at home. So, not only can you give this to your teacher, but you can also give it to your mom and dad with some other tiny little side gifts on the side, like these squishy pillow. I'm sure they'll appreciate it. So, thanks for watching. I hope you guys liked this video. And if you did, make sure to hit the like button. Also, if you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell to get notified every single time I post a video. Also, share this to someone if you know they haven't made their Valentine's Day cards and they want to do it last minute. Also, I haven't mentioned this in a few videos, but I have a Facebook page. It's right here, and it's called Trisha's Awesome Videos. You should check it out. I post many other videos there that are not on my YouTube channel. So, anyways, thanks for watching. See you guys in the next video. Bye! Happy Valentine's Day!